What's up, guys, and welcome to the SaveState. I'm your host, Landon Barton, and joined with me is Derek Owen and Ryan Royal. And we just got through watching, was it RobotUnderdog?
Yep.
We got through watching RobotUnderdog's new pilot for Dragonball Z Light of Hope. Or is it just Dragon Ball Light of Hope? Do they have the Z in the title?
I believe it had the Z in the title, but
we'll just
not sure.
Play it by ear.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Making me guess myself.
I know. What'd you guys think?
Absolutely incredible. It blew me away from the first 10 seconds of the opening. It was fantastic. Fantastic.
So I was late to this party, so I already heard all the hype before watching it, so I wasn't as blown away, I think.
Sure.
But I still really enjoyed it. There's only like maybe one or two complaints I kind of had, but they're just like little things. It's not too bad.
I mean, as far as it goes for a fan,
yeah, for sure.
You know, episodic. I mean, they're doing multiple episodes. They're doing an entire season for this. Holy crap! Is the production value on this insane? It's out the roof.
It's phenomenal. Everything that we would want to see, everything we wanted to see in the Dragon Ball movie.
Oh, Evolution, Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah. There's full disclosure, I have a weird soft spot in my heart for Dragon Ball Evolution. Like, it was one of those movies, like, it's a terrible movie. Like, I will not sit here and tell you that is a great movie and everybody should go watch it. But I watched it in theaters with a smile on my face.
What's better, that movie or Chappie?
Chappie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. James Marsters as Piccolo. That was the soft spot for me. But but they chose the material, the story material that was chosen for Light of Hope is not one that's
like fully explored.
Yeah, or that I really expected. That they're the Light of Hope series is going to be following the history of Trunks storyline that we see
in that animated movie, which is incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Where Trunks and Gohan are living in a future with the androids.
You want to have a Dragon Ball Z movie make you cry? That's the one to watch.
Yeah, it's a post-future with
brutal.
With the androids. Goku has passed away from a heart virus, and this leads up to Trunks going back in time to bring the cure. So not Boo. That was way farther.
So the androids don't take over the world.
Right. So Goku can fight the androids and eventually Cell, and it's a live-action take on that little piece of DBZ alt future, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So what you said you had a few minor gripes.
So I thought the androids were casted really well. I thought they did a really good job, especially 17. That's exactly how I remember 17 being in the show. I wasn't completely sold on Gohan and Trunks yet.
Yeah.
Maybe
Trunks more so than Gohan, in my opinion.
I thought Gohan was okay. Trunks was especially stuck out to me. I think he'll grow on me as I watch more of it. I've never been a huge fan of kid characters in Dragon Ball Z, so I was a little sad. I think in the movie he starts out that young, but I was still a little sad to see him that young.
I thought it's kind of hard to tell between animated to live action, like how actually old. I always pictured
it
him
looks like a
older.
35-year-old man's teaching a 12-year-old. And
I don't think he looked that old.
I thought he looked pretty old. Gohan did, I thought.
No, I thought he looked. I really enjoyed the take that the casting director took with Gohan. I thought he looked the part. He had that softness that Gohan has always had from day one. Trunks. I kind of wish it might have been a little bit of an older actor.
I wasn't 100% on Bulma, but I think we only saw like 30 seconds of her.
She was out of the casting.
And it's the older
she
Bulma,
also kind of stood out to me a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like,
but I mean,
I
that's
keep
my only
reminding myself
complaint,
that like this is a fan made thing. It's not for profit for them. Like, it's just for fun
because
and for
they
love.
love Dragon Ball Z.
Because I mean, I think there's obviously going to be some acting drawbacks from this. Like the acting wasn't, say what you will about Evolution, but I mean, at least those are professional actors and they know what they're doing. The material that they're having to act out might not be the best, but this is the opposite situation where like they've got great material and they've got great people behind the scenes making this great production. But they just don't have high quality actors.
Speaking of production, though, the edits for the fight sequences and the special effects for the energy beams and teleporting, it felt like I was watching the cartoon just with live action actors.
There's a few points during the fight. That was the other complaint I had, that it was cutting a little bit too much, that it started becoming hard to follow. There was a scene, I think, where 17
fight in DBZ, though.
I don't know. There's a scene where 17 gets knocked back and you see like 6 really quick clips of different pieces of rubble, and then it shows him. It wasn't too bad, but it gave me a headache there for a little bit trying to follow. But I was
really impressed.
Yeah.
I think that's the number one thing I can say about this is I'm impressed.
Yeah,
like
for
it's
sure.
it's incredible. I cannot wait
Came
to
out of
see
nowhere.
the journey that they take with this, and then where it like. And they also post on their YouTube channel a bunch of behind the scenes on production
Yeah,
on how
which is cool.
they do the fight scenes, and it's hilarious to see them out there in this desert, and then some guy's got like a leaf blower, like blowing up dust and dirt around their feet as they're like
That's
starting
funny.
to charge
The
up.
Super Saiyan
It's so cool.
transformation.
Oh,
of
that was
Gohan
awesome. That was awesome. Oh,
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I mean, what they gonna do, a big wig, or are they gonna do? But it
Yeah,
felt
it was
as
well
natural
done.
as or real life as Dragon Ball can feel.
Yeah.
It felt really real and exciting.
So how are they? How are they getting away with this? Is what I'm trying to say. Like, can they just not make profits off of this, or did
Yeah, they're not-
DBZ just give them the go ahead, or?
It's a combination of probably two things. A, they're not trying to make money. They're not trying to really capitalize on this. It's a out of love, labor of love thing. And also some companies are just okay with that kind of stuff.
That'd be
Other
cool.
companies like say Nintendo have a problem with it, or I think is it Namco Bandai who own Power Rangers.
They put the axe on that.
Well,
yeah.
that was more Saban. That
Oh,
kinda-
Saban. Okay, sure. So Saban like took that offline for a while. It's back up online now.
Yeah.
The Gritty Power Rangers reboot, but
Well, they had to have. It had to do with like putting up disclaimers and things like that. So I'm sure there's some. They probably had something to do with
They did their homework,
Akira
for sure,
Toriyama
yeah.
and working with Funimation to have the rights to be
That's so
able
cool.
to produce something like that. But
And I like that they didn't use the traditional DBZ line. They did one that was a little unexplored.
Yeah.
Like the movie kind of gives them a general guideline of the events.
It gives them some
but
more
they
freedom,
have
too.
a lot of freedom to do whatever they want with this story.
well, the pacing of the pilot felt really good. We had a good balance of action, fight sequences. We had a good balance of kind of seeing the more human side of both Trunks and Gohan being injured, not
Yeah.
seeming like the most invincible thing in the world.
oh yeah,
The fact
seeing him like clean himself up
you
and like
forget-
apply medicine and stuff.
You forget just how eerie 17 and 18 were when they
man.
were first introduced. They
Yeah.
were creepy. And
Oh, yeah.
they did a really good job. Those two did a really good job of portraying those two characters, I thought. And a little bit we saw.
Yeah.
That's
But,
it.
yeah.
So I'm 100% going to. I've already subscribed to them.
Yeah.
I encourage everybody to as
Yeah,
well.
check
and
it out.
follow their
Definitely
journey,
support them and check it out.
especially for the
sure.
behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I love seeing that kind of
Even
stuff.
if you didn't completely, maybe you watched DBZ before and got tired of the 30 episodes over 5 minutes of fight time thing
Yeah.
that they do with certain things. But it's worth checking out. It's a great action episode. It's fantastic.
So go there, check it out, come back here, let us know what you thought of it in the comments below. As always, you can find out more from us. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/the SaveState. We're also on Twitter. We're at _SaveState. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.